Good morning. It's Thursday, October 3rd. And right now I believe that we are sitting on the edge of a big-time war. And I'm talking about the situation between Israel and Iran. Iran launched its largest attack ever on Israel on Tuesday, firing 200 ballistic missiles in an unprecedented barrage that appears to have been mostly blunted by the Israeli defense, and that came with the help of the U.S. and its allies. Now, Israel has vowed to retaliate. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu saying Iran had made a big mistake and will pay as the fears grow of a wider all-out war between the two regional powers. Now, I don't know how this tiny nation of Israel could possibly be considered a regional power. I mean, they are outnumbered, I don't know by how much to one, maybe 100 to 1, maybe 200 to 1 by the populations around them. So why would anybody think that Israel has the power to fight an all-out war? But they have great reason to feel that way, because Israel is a modern nation equipped with the best weaponry in the world, that they have created much of that weaponry. So I can understand why many believe that fighting Israel will be no easy task. But why? Why would Iran continue to want to annihilate that Jewish country? And that's the reason. It's a Jewish country. So this aerial assault, which was far greater than a similar strike in April, has raised the stakes of what is already an extremely tense situation across the Middle East. This is a dangerous situation. Now, Iran has thousands of ballistic and cruise missiles with a variety of ranges, according to a 2021 report from the Missile Threat Project at the Center for Strategic and International Studies. Exact numbers for each type of missile are unknown, but as the U.S. Air Force General Ken McKenzie told Congress in 2023 that Iran had over 3,000 ballistic missiles, according to a report that year from Iran. They told everybody via some article that was written in some publication. They were not hiding this information. Perhaps they wanted the world to know that they were equipped to do damage to any of their enemies. And obviously, in Iran's eyes, Israel is their major enemy, because Israel is a Jewish nation. And no mistake about it. Ballistic missiles are deadly weapons. Their trajectories carry them outside or near the limits of the Earth's atmosphere. And that's when the warhead is released, and it separates from the rockets that carried it into the air, and it plunges back into the atmosphere towards its target. Now, Iran has boldly admitted that these newest weapons, these newest missiles, are very, very accurate. They're almost within like 1,000 feet of their intended targets. Now, to me, that doesn't seem so accurate, but I guess if you're within 1,000 feet of the target, you can do the damage necessary. And the Iran media said that this recent attack on Israel used its new missiles, the Fatah 1. Now, this is a missile that travels at 3,800 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. So that's what Israel was facing. But Israel operates a range of systems to block attacks from everything from ballistic missiles with trajectories that take them out of the atmosphere to low-flying cruise missiles and rockets. So Israel is prepared for all of these different types of missiles that Iran and its compatriots might launch. But much attention has been given to the highly effective Iron Dome system, which is used to combat incoming rockets and artillery weapons. But the Iron Dome is at the bottom layer of Israel's missile defense, and it's not the system that would have been used to combat the ballistic missiles used on Tuesday night. That's according to the Missile Defense Organization. The next missile defender is something called the David's Sling, which protects against short and medium range threats. And that's again according to the Missile Defense Organization. Now the U.S. is involved with the David's Sling project. That's a joint project between Israel's Rafael Advanced Defense System and the U.S. giant Raytheon. And it uses something called Thunder and Sky Scepter kinetic technology that kills off threat by the missiles in the air. And that's according to the Missile Threat Project again. And besides the David Sling project, Israel also has an Arrow 2 and an Arrow 3 system that was also jointly developed with the United States. So Israel has many defenses. And they are not alone in their development of these defenses. The United States is very much involved with Israel in its defense. More so than the average U.S. citizen realizes. And probably there would be many U.S. citizens that would be against helping Israel. Because we know there's anti-Semitism in this country. So based upon this little research project, I am satisfied in my mind that Israel can defend itself. And I will be very interested in seeing what they do to pay Iran back. That will be something that we have to watch out for, because I believe that Israel will not take this lying down. And when I look at all of the things they do to protect themselves, which are far ahead of most of the world, I believe that when they get ready to attack Iran, it will not be some easygoing attack. It will be deadly and dangerous. And I hope that it teaches Iran a lesson. Israel is not to be screwed with. So I leave you with that this morning. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you.